The Joe and Laurie Dine Award for Best International Reporting in any medium dealing with human rights is sponsored by Philip Dine. The citation goes to the staff of the Associated Press for China Clamps Down. The award goes to Jeffrey E. Stern for From Arizona to Yemen, The Journey of an American Bomb, published by the New York Times Magazine. With support from the Pulitzer Center on Crisis Reporting, Stern's in-depth reporting across continents traced the creation of a precision missile made by Raytheon in Tucson, Arizona, from beginning to end. The Saudi government bought the missile and ultimately dropped it on some innocent villagers in Yemen who had been outside celebrating a plan to dig a new well near their home. With a calm sense of moral outrage, Stern shows us how the U.S. government and business have blood on their hands.
Thanks a lot to whoever Patricia is. I haven't met her yet, but thank you. I guess I've been thinking recently a little bit about for various reasons, the people we leave behind. Both, I think a lot of the other journalists here have met some amazing and courageous and inspiring and funny people that we cover. But also, of course, when we go and we have these adventures, we leave people behind. We have sort of a support team back here. And I was just talking to my editor, Willie Staley. I can't, the lights are very bright. He's over here somewhere. But in my case, when I landed in Yemen and my access to everything that I needed was withdrawn, we had to figure out how to pivot. And I had 2 satellite phones, neither of which I really knew how to use or actually ever turned on. WhatsApp and text messages, and we had 3 or 4 hour long conversations that ended in, so this isn't really a good time for you? Okay, well, we'll talk later. But also, my family is here, my mom and my dad, who've been an amazing support system forever. And for whatever reason, and this is a little bit inappropriate maybe, but this song keeps popping into my head when I've thought about this idea of the people that we leave behind when we go and we have these experiences. It's this Warren Zevon song, and maybe because of the Mueller report, I don't know, but the song goes, I went home with a waitress the way I often do. How was I to know she was with the Russians too? I was gambling in Havana. I took a little risk. Send lawyers, guns, and money. Dad, get me out of this. So I guess thank you most of all to all the moms and dads and brothers and sisters and spouses and kids of those of us who get to have these really amazing experiences. Thank you to the Pulitzer Center who've supported me forever, to Dave and Jamie who are over here, Trudy Rubin, who is representing Philadelphia and is an amazing person and correspondent and one of my first mentors, Steve Landrigan. Thank you to everyone who stayed behind and helped those of us do what we do. The end.